music they play is called jizz.
The jizz music.
Jizz music.
As in a variant of jazz, it's jizz.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have one of the locks too.
The locks.
Come to my map, you don't need to go to his, because his doesn't matter. If I can find it. Where it is.
Oh, you meant because you don't have to be there to kill mobs.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, he doesn't matter.
No.
They should have mobs every floor of maps that do dive bombs. And the walls should fall off the platform.
Go to the northwest.
How deep it is.
I'm gonna start this statue and slow it. Oh my god, mirrored you in Ridman's thing?
There's an A rank. Wait, no, this is a fate. Tricks you.
The one that, like, that Dean heard, right?
Yeah. Mirror Terra Lumina, the Phantom Jerker.
What?
It's legend that if you leave him alone in a TS channel, or it was mumble at the time, he'll eventually start masturbating and he doesn't use a push to talk. So you can kind of hear noises.
I can't find this stupid thing. I don't know how deep it is.
It's deep.
Deep?
Deep. It's on top of a little building.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Is it the one on the statue? No, that was over on the left side.
What? Maybe down here.
Now remember when we had to do maps for one of the relics? And you died, so we had to go and save you?
The Alexandrite maps, yeah, and you guys were worthless. Instead of just helping me, you let me die.
You were
And then I
dead
failed
when we
the
got
map.
there. I thought
Must
Frosty raised you.
Alright.
I'm assuming there's a Chivo for like clearing this all the way. What do you know? More sheep.
Bleh.
There is an achievement for clearing this floor 20 times.
Oh,
Not
that's
this
not too
floor.
bad.
No, it's the seventh floor of the hidden maps. 20 times.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
It is approximately a 0.15% chance, assuming each floor had 33% chance of. Oh, Canalfi, what the hell?
What
What the
the?
hell is this? Huh?
Kill one.
Target one.
Kill one. Oh, I dotted up 3.
2, Canalik.
You say egg or egg?
3. What happened to 4? Oh, there it is.
The tomato?
It's stupid, I can't. They're dying before I finish any casts.
Please use his proper name. It's really good.
Promising.
Ooh.
What do we got?
Oh.
Ooh.
A phase. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? That's...
I think you have to kill it in that order for you to get the loot.
That would make sense, yeah.
Never seen that before.
It's a good thing you yelled it, otherwise everything probably would have died.
We leave.
I mean, one of C's veins rather than one of half health, so...
God.
No, we're not like this. Oh my goodness. That's fucked, dude.
It's really, really weird.
Alright, where's yours? Oh, you're already there.
Wait, another map in the same spot? This is confusing. I'm confused.
That map we just did wasn't actually here.
Oh, was that the center map?
Mm-hmm.
Also help, my mouse is broken.
If you pronounce this mob's name correctly, I will help you.
Shalom?
Nope.
Well, I guess there's no help for me.
Chi-lo-ni. It rhymes with baloney. I just made that up.
Alright, maybe it's actually just my Final Fantasy that's broken. It's not responding to anything.
I will find my own path and rejoin
Don't say
you on the
that.
other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my
Will it break
father.
anything if I close client right now?
Cowards he met.
Let me open the map first.
Well, it doesn't matter because I can't click on anything on the screen, so
Full zone yet.
I'm relogging. I can't relog. I can't close the game.
Alright, now you're good. Go wild.
Watch it just auto-fail us if somebody logs out.
Why did I have 2 clients open? Oh man, what's going on here? Hours. Oh, I was gonna sell all the airship stuff. Fuck, should do that. Do you know all those dumb like airship things you get that were never worth anything or worth stuff now because everyone got housing now? Like clay and sticks and like all that stupid shit.
Wait, we had a ton of that, like just sitting in the bank.
Sticky.
Oh, never mind. I thought the shortcut dumped me in a closed room.
Are you dead?
No, I am alive. I found a door. I see a Mel. Everything is good.
Do you know what happened to your stuff?
No idea.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna blame you for it, honestly.
That's fair.
I thought so too.
Were both of those thieves one floor?
0
I
and
think
1.
so.
Fuck, dude.
If I make it around red, will you guys up bullet?
No.
Okay. Nice.
Right into the very end.
You guys want to take part in the Elzen Challenge?
Yes.
Right now we have me, Mal, and Adara.
User in your channel timed out.
The what challenge?
User entered your channel.
You Fantasia to an Elzen, and you have to stay in Elzen for as long as you possibly can.
Oh, and I
If you
did that for my
Fantasia off of Elzen, you have to buy someone else in the Elzen Challenge pool of Fantasia.
What are these leaves for?
Right
The
side.
hat!
It's literally the same one that we got before.
Oh.
The Cloud's Breath seeds, though, Mel, come from airships.
Confirmed? Do you know what sector?
Confirmed.
Yep.
Kirti got
1724. But it's just fucking seeds, so.
He doesn't know how to grow them though, right? Or like what they crossbreed with and stuff.
Not yet. And there's probably infinite crossbreed, so
You might not be able to like loop them, so he might not have enough seeds for one mount.
there's an infinite crossbreed for every seed in the game.
Right.
So there's going to be one for.
Well,
Cloud
some of
Breath.
them you have to do some pretty underhanded shit.
No, some of them.
This
like,
is
it's
sticky
like
Wister. Sticky.
Yeah, sticky Wister. I know there's a two-step thing for some of the nodes, but
Dude, gardening's honestly one of the worst things they added in this.
oh, esoteric, like no one really knows how to do it except for like 20 people.
I tried to get into it. It's just not fun, and like you should just be able to water an entire plot by clicking it, but you can't.
Well, it's just that, like.
Remember, like, when the gardening first came out and everyone wanted onions?
Oh my god, the onions for the chocobos, that was the biggest trap.
Maud was so
It was like,
vicious.
yeah, it was fucking aggressive on those goddamn onions, Thavnarian onions.
And then Frosty just had the old DJ house that he gardened away on.
Right, he was hoping to steal it from Layla. Because
And then
he would
Layla
be
took it
inactive.
back
Yeah.
and gave it to Sinov.
I want you to see your heroes die.
Fuck. I can't believe Fold didn't get a good house. God damn it, Fold.
He's decorating his house right now. He'll make
He's
it the
not
worst
gonna
house.
have enough money for it.
No, he's just gonna buy the bare bones stuff and put them in, pentagon shapes.
Like, it's really expensive to buy it, like, all the things
That's
you
true.
need for the
There's a
house.
lot of mats for some of this stuff. You have another one of locks?
I need Decipher. Yanksha.
I'm gonna look to buy some more maps.
I have peaks.
I can mailbox a bunch. Who wants them?
I need to go to
I'm gonna go
Chicken
pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'd be.
Go ahead and run. It will change nothing. Go ahead and run. It will change nothing. High Mountain itself rises.
I have peaks.
against you.
step back.
Let's go step A.
Go ahead and run.
Union mailbox if you want pre-maps.
High Mountain itself rises against you.
We've been doing this pretty hardcore for like what? 2 days? 3 days?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty significant hardcore, and we haven't seen floor 7 yet.
Mm-hmm.
High Mountain itself rises against you.
IMO, we should set up like a static with like as many people as we can muster.
Do like a day or 2 a week.
Yeah, do like no, not like a day or two, just like every day or whenever people are around, we just gather 2 maps each and do like 60 maps, and then we just
So we don't kill ourselves doing it.
yeah, exactly. We don't burn ourselves out because burnout is the real killer in these achievements like this. Because you
That's
just
true.
want you never want to do them again.
This is the easiest one. It's got a little balloon around it, dude.
It's south of here.
High Mountain itself rises.
What?
Yours.
Of course, it's the
It's got the winger
to the
on it.
left.
Ah, to the left, I see.
That's the left.
Start.
I'm almost there. Just cleaning some of this garbage out.
Oh shit, were you waiting to mailbox for me? I feel like a jerk now. Don't say it.
What?
Hey,
These
look,
birds-
it's small.
These birds share a naming similarity with Mo, so everyone calls them, "Hey, look, it's Mo." And it's been said hundreds of times.
I remember like the first 2 days of Heaven's Word is, or Stormblood is like
Yeah, everybody
every 10
got to
minutes
that
in
quest. Yeah.
If we complete this summoning, our
fuck is
passage
this?
to Darkwood will be
It's for the boots.
Yeah,
It's not
for
worth
the-
much.
To the Taoist boot.
feast on your foes.
Does cold water quench your thirst better than hot water?
I mean, drinking hot water is that's just not kosher, man. That's just not healthy.
What about room temp water?
That's fine.
Room temperature
good.
water is the best.
Not as good as cold water, but you know what the hardest part of eating vegetables is? The wheelchair.
Hmm.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I have many, many worse ones. What was the Jew doing in the ashtray? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's too bad.
Holocausting?
No, never mind.
Is that where that's
No,
going?
you gotta say it.
Yeah, it was. Okay, Val. Okay.
It's pretty common.
Yeah. God, I just want to buy an island and just filled with dogs and live among them.
They have like islands full of animals like that in Japan. There's like a cat island I
There's
remember reading
a
about.
cat, a deer island.
think there's a bunny island.
The university across the like from the river or not river, the canal, not canal, strait, the Victoria Strait from Vancouver. The university there is filled with rabbits. Well, it was filled with rabbits, and then they killed them all.
Sneak.
Yeah, it is. But they were everywhere. Like you drive and you just like 20 rabbits on the road.
Did it get like out of hand?
Yeah, it was out of hand. It was an epidemic of bunnies.
Can we note that Svi's map again? First room, full of sheep.
Is it a coincidence?
I'm not doing anything different from you guys.
They're checking your IP, they know.
I'm still curious if that under the ground portal was a tell. Because I've never seen it before.
It was purple as well.
Yeah, it was purple. It was more like the one from the Untainted maps or these maps.
Don't kick me out, please. Holy shit.
Man. We're going to Fringe's next present map is there. I have one in Peaks.
My map is also in Peaks.
Do you guys think the naming convention of the Fringes, the Peaks, and the Locks is kind of lazy?
Not
I
necessarily.
don't see a problem with it.
Would you rather have something like, Jirabenian Fringes?
If it said the Jerubanian Fringes, the Jerubanian Peaks, and the Jerubanian Locks, that would have actually been kind of annoying.
No. It would have been like that. It would be like Jirabenian Fringes, and then the Peaks would be like, the peaks of, the Valfolia, the river, or whatever. And then the Locks are like,
But they're all in Jerubania, right? So
yeah,
wouldn't
they
it,
are.
like if
I'm
if
just
that's-
giving examples, man.
You know what they should do with that area up there that you can't get to? That's the airship landing area, right?
Where is it?
See the huge thing we're flying past? The top?
Oh yeah, it is. It is their ship thing. Yeah, you're right.
That should be the new feast map. And you can
That would
pump
be pretty
people
sick.
off. You can pump people off.
Alright, that would not be pretty. Wait, how many knockbacks are there actually in PvP?
Quite a few.
Is-
Dark Knight. It's a pull.
Yeah, it's a pull. Then there's White Mage has
Mage.
Fluidora.
Scholar.
Witches has Blink.
Aurora Blast.
There's a fair amount of knockbacks.
Warrior can pull you with home game. I don't think it's supposed to happen that way though.
How long did you guys take on the Abbey, the MSQ?
Took me forever to find that weak point.
It's hard!
Rip them apart! I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now.
My
Yet
one's
know
close.
this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride,
Fringes?
and I am sure you will not fail High Mountain in this final hour. Rip them apart!
What did the tree do?
He started hitting me, man.
Rip them apart!
Oh, it's further up here.
User joined your channel.
Oh my god.
What do you do, Melody?
He had the shame log, it sounds like it.
Okay, so like, we're trialing Sindolf, right? And and he's in the channel. I didn't notice him join the channel. And I'm just like, yo, so if Sindolf doesn't work out and Drex doesn't work out, who should we get?
Not so bad.
Yeah, I guess it isn't so bad, but it also like makes it seem like we're not gonna take him.
Are you gonna take him?
Most likely not.
Why? What's wrong with Sindolf?
It's because it's voice, isn't it?
I mean,
Melody,
what?
what's wrong with Sindolf?
Well, I mean, he's a tank main. And we need a healer.
I forgot about that person, Adara. Oh my god.
He has like the worst voice I've ever heard.
They're still on my friends list.
Arya Trueheart.
Arya True is on my friends list. I saw them in Real Guys Reach.
I would argue that D&T had some pretty bad voices as a collective.
What makes a voice
Arya
that bad?
takes the cake.
It's hard to describe. I wonder if anyone has a recording.
I didn't mind Arya's voice. I just hated what they talked about. You guys saw that D&D discovers new mechanic, right?
Oh yeah, and he posted that like super late. Everyone was really embarrassed. Lipton was really pissed.
Wait, what?
Their mechanic in T9 where you get 8 meteors and then you auto wipe in the first phase.
Oh, when it links all together, the
links all together, it explodes. Yeah. Arya Trueheart found that in a pug or like a D&T whatever group.
Yeah.
And posted that on Reddit saying D&D discovers new mechanic.
Oh
It
no.
was pretty cringy.
That's just unlucky.
I don't remember much else about them though. I can't recall the sound of the voice.
Is it
Sounded
truly
like a
bad
woman.
voice?
It was bad. It was like nasally and high and squeaky.
So like mine.
No,
Not at all like yours.
not at all like yours.
This is as bad as a voice can get.
It wasn't so much his voice, but it was more like his behavior too. He was one of those "it's never my fault" and he would always point fingers and blame everyone else.
But the voice didn't help.
Yeah.
But he can't help it. It's something he's born with.
If you were born as a child diddler, would you say that? I can't help it, I was born this way?
That's not even possible.
It's not a good example, was it?
No.
I don't know where my head is today.
Apparently about diddling children.
I just saw this topaz carbuncle and I thought...
Alright, what if you were born with a need for like a robotic butt?
Robotic butt?
So like 2B?
Oh, we're talking about 2B?
I'm talking about Mel.
Oh, I forgot about that joke. I don't think these guys know that joke.
Lay us on the reference, so we may partake.
When I got my butt surgery, the mod people assumed that I got a robotic butt implant.
Did you?
No.
If they offered to you, would you have taken it?
I think I would have. That'd be cool. I'd be part
What if it
robot.
was just a metal gate for your rectum? You had to like pull a lever to open it.
Is it like a wind up?
Yeah,
you know, like those old
it's like a
cars. Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Open the floodgates.
And you could be a porn star who specializes in hot Charlies, and you can just unwind here, open the gate.
I don't know what Hot Charlie's is, and I'm really afraid to ask right now.
It's where you poop on the girl's chest.
What? I've never
Yeah,
heard
but,
that phrase.
no, but see what you do is you put plastic wrap over them first, so they don't get it directly on their skin, and then you wrap it up and beat them with it. It's a really messed up thing.
Did you say eat?
No,
Beat.
you just like whack them with it. Like, you know, just like.
But what if it
not
breaks?
use- It doesn't. That's the part of the risk. Okay, it's danger.
That's the turn on. It's like, oh, it could break at any moment.
Yeah, absolutely. People are turned on by danger all the time.
I remember when I was
Sorry.
14, reading Fortune, there was something called like the Danger Jerk Challenge. And it was about calling your mom and then trying to finish coming before she could get there.
That's
Then
dangerous, yeah.
Then I stopped reading Fortune.
Would you like to
Sticky?
start? Yeah, sticky.
I'm gonna
Aberama's on me.
Oh, the slob mobs. Good job.
We did it, team.
Nice. Value.
I'm going right. I got you guys.
Did you get that chest?
Hold on. This chest's not open. Oh, there it opened. Yes, good.